Hello again to everybody. I've got a lot to explain in this video. I want to get straight to it. First of all, the outfit, it's temporary. This is not going to be a permanent thing. It's just because I'm behind a green screen, if that's not obvious. So, you know, I've had to take the liberty of changing to an outfit that isn't covered in green entirely. Well, anyways, not too long ago, I made a video, like, I think it was this February, 4 months ago by now, and in that video, I said I was going to, return to making content, and I said this because, my headset had gotten there, I got virtual desktop, I had everything I needed to record. In fact, I had already made a video, so, I was done. I was back to where I was before, but then that stopped working out, and I want to explain that real quick. So first of all, I'm going to leave this empty void of nothingness. Let me get rid of the green screen overlay real quick because it's not pairing well with these mirrored glasses. Let's just turn that back to normal green. Okay. Let me explain this. Alright, now that the location is a little bit more appropriate, I want to explain everything. First and foremost, this is the podcast room in my original Scrub Studios room and rec room, and this was where I first announced that I had an Oculus Rift S. And I feel like that's a great point to bounce off of because my Oculus Rift S did not service me well for as long as it should have. And if you follow my channel for a long time, you've probably known that over the past year, I've been trying to deal with the loss of my Rift S through a tracking problem. It still works, but the controllers couldn't be tracked properly due to like an internal hardware malfunction. And because it got discontinued like shortly after I bought it, I couldn't do anything with it. I didn't want to spend $100 on one singular controller just for the other one to break soon after, because it was not in the greatest condition. So I went and bought myself a Pico 4. It's this European Asian headset. Those are at least the only places it's available in, like from their store. I bought it from a UK version of Amazon, and I had it pretty much shipped all the way like across the world to my house, and I was originally worried about the warranty, but no, this is an amazing headset, and I'm gonna be releasing a full extensive review on that real soon. Sorry if I'm stuttering, by the way. This is unscripted. I don't want to do a bunch of takes. If I pronounce words weirdly, then just bear with me because I need to get through with this and let you guys know everything that's going on. Anyways, I made a video shortly after I got my headset entitled "My Headset is Here Update Video." If you follow my channel, again, you will know that this video existed. Anyways, I made that video, then I made my first quick rant video, which was an idea for a series I was going to start, and things were looking so nice. I was hopeful, and it did not turn out well. And the biggest reason for that was my time kind of shifting. Obviously, I'm getting older, and it's not your guys' obligation to know everything that happens in my life, but I would only have around 6 to 7 hours after school every day to make a video. And because I was doing this all by myself, I didn't want to spend that time on it. Every video with editing and recording, all of that took a long time. Like, pretty much all of the time I would have in my afternoon would have to have been spent on making a video if I wanted to make one. So I thought about it, and I decided to sell my channel. And, well, actually, you know what? I wasn't even going to sell it. I was just going to give it away for free to anyone who wanted it, because I had built such a big platform, and I didn't want to waste it because I wasn't actually making videos like I should have. Anyways, I released a survey on my community feed and on my Discord, and I said, if anyone wants the channel, apply, and let's see what happens. And, well, I got 5 applications in total. Literally 5, that's it. And they were all, all right, but one stood out to me. they said that they just wanted to preserve the channel. They wanted to keep the content going, make sure it mattered. And I liked that concept. I liked that someone was hopeful for the future and they cared about it. Well, this was someone I'd already worked with in the past. If you remember my whole drama situation, that was the guy I recorded the drama video with. It's been privated now, so if you were there, you were there. But the guy who's watching this probably, you know who you are. And if you saw the drama video, you also probably know who they are. Anyways, they got me thinking. Summer started, and I feel a lot more hopeful because I now have, like, so much time. I stay up kind of late, so like 16 hours every single day I could dedicate to making videos. And I didn't just want to do it because I wanted the content to be back. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed having a platform, building rooms, sharing this stuff. And even though Rec Room has kind of died out in popularity over the years, I don't have to be a RecTuber. I can just make content and have people watch it. I don't want to show my face because, I mean, I'd just rather not. But I mean, you can see my hands, you can see my fake mouth, you can see where my head moves, you can crack my neck, and you can tell that I'm cracking my neck. But I mean, that's all that really matters, right? Like, I'm doing a fake podcast right now. Like, it doesn't really matter. How is this different from me talking into a real mic? And that got me thinking, Rec Room isn't a game to record, it's a platform for recording. And that's why I started this whole studio in the first place. And I would like to announce that I'm actually revamping that studio for this return. And so, real quick, let's just teleport to that much better studio. All right, there we go. This is Scrub Studios V2. It is not only a monument to the rooms and many things I've created in the past, but is also going to be the epicenter for all the content I create in the future, as well as, you know, the home of my merchandise marketplace, all of this stuff. And, I mean, you might be wondering, just a little bit maybe, I don't know if you're wondering this, why do I need this? And that kind of got me thinking too. I would make like clubs and like trailers and just super pretentious things when that stuff didn't really need to exist. Like, I would have big rooms, a film studio, all this crazy stuff when really I don't need that to make content. The most popular content I've ever made was content where I just sat in front of a camera and did what I thought would be fun. And that's what got me like the 500,000 total views or whatever it is that I have on my channel. And so I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna try and just stick to making honest content that doesn't feel forced. In fact, I'm not even gonna script it. I mean, I'm gonna stutter, but I just cut out to a shot where I didn't stutter. I always just felt more, entertaining when I was being myself. I mean, if you saw the video I released before this one, I kind of just read off of a script the whole time, so my head was really still because I was looking at my screen through a virtual desktop, and I would occasionally move my hands so you can tell that I'm talking. But if you're looking at me right now, this doesn't really feel very natural. This feels like a robot talking to a screen, and it's rather disturbing. So, for the future, I'm just going to be making more sit-down content, stuff that I just want to make and not stuff that feels super forced. And you know what? I'm actually pretty excited for it. So, at the time of this video's release, you might have seen a thing on my YouTube channel. It was a bunch of binary and then a message that you had to decrypt. And a lot of people were getting stressed out trying to decrypt it. I just used a website called Encrypt and Decrypt Text. So you kind of just had to look up that website and then you could have gone to translate it. So, I mean, a lot of you went through a lot of trouble trying to convert it to a specific programming language, but it's whatever. Anyways, the message said June 2023, and that's what this is. On the very last day of June, I was going to post this video announcing that I was doing kind of I guess you could call it Gen 2.5, because I never really did anything with Gen 2. I brought it up as an idea and then dropped it. I'm doing it now, and that was the purpose of that little thing. So, by the time this video comes out, I'm going to be releasing, I think, just yeah, I don't know a specific number right now, but I have a lot of pre-recorded videos and shorts that are all going to be dropping in around 3 or 4 days. I will announce it on my community page and on my Discord, which you can find on the links very far down below. Go to sirscrub.card.co, card with 2 R's. You can find my Discord server there. I will post everything the day that I release it. Anyways, for now, thank you all for watching. I will see you very soon. Feel free to give me feedback in the comment section. And again, the outfit is not permanent. I don't like this.